Welcome back, adventurers. Today I set sail once more to the frozen north, a place of howling winds, baffling architecture, and until recently deeply cursed real estate. You see, several episodes ago, I discovered some suspicious igloos, each one identical, a chest, a potion stand, and a trapped villager. Well, maybe two, one of them zombified, all extremely unforthcoming. Naturally, I intervened, because when you're a wizard and someone starts building modular village prisons, well, you ask questions, then ignore the answers and start curing things. If you missed that episode, click the card above. It involves snow, science, and a deeply unsettling ventilation hum. But now it's time to finish what I started. The villagers are healed, their brains kind of unzombified, their gratitude suspiciously quiet. Today, I return to retrieve them, to bring them back to warmth, freedom, and mildly regulated capitalism. This is not just a rescue. This is redemption. This is Truly Bedrock. Now, after updating my texture pack a little bit, let's get back to work. We've got two igloos to go and rescue. This obviously someone's been here. This little village ahead of us there's a frozen village, which is the first stop in our little tundra explore. I'm going to park my boat in this little opening here, and we'll try and return to here because this is a good spot for me to kind of come back to, I think. And also, once we're out into the ocean, it's an easy way home. So, again, this is what I'm thinking about: easy ways home. This shall be a beacon, lighting my way home. Okay. Onwards, we march, without falling down holes, which there are seemingly quite a few of them. Now, what I'm thinking is, I've brought lots of boats with me, so I'm going to basically be putting my villagers in a boat, and then dragging them across the land. Preferably during daylight hours. There are some people on the server, so I'm hoping that people will be sleeping the night through, and I don't have to do too many night things. Because have I brought a bed? No. The terrain, as ever, is doing its best to sabotage me. Look at that. That's weird. It's slippery, obviously, uneven, and full of weird, surprising holes. Look at these holes over here. I've got some dirt. And I've got determination, which will be what I'll be using to level out anything that's uneven, shall we say. So if we can cross this enormous glittering ice field without spiraling into chaos, I'll consider it a personal victory. Right, okay. 301 is the x-axis. So we need to circle around and pop up here. Let's see if this leads us anywhere civilized, or at least mildly flat, because that's what we're after. It'll be easier to drag boats over flat surfaces and not too many bumps. There in the distance, an igloo before me. This is perfect. Okay, jump. Oh, hang on. Jump. Nearly lost it. Look, there's a big crevasse there already, so we're going to make our way up here. Let's see if this is which one this is. Oh yeah, I remember. I had started digging this one out. Look, there we go. So, prepare my tools and let's begin. Right, it's time to dig. Time to dig down to my peculiar little prisoners. We're going to go, it's 3 blocks wide because boats, villagers, and my prior trauma involving horses getting wedged in inexplicable ways has led me to this. Trust me, never again. So, dig. I've come prepared this time. Tools sharpened, coordinates scribbled, obviously, and a little bit of patience are all moderately intact. There we are. There's a child. I remember now. Small, unblinking. Okay, so let's pop down here. Let's get my boats out, pop a boat down, and let's just try and convince the child to go in the boat. Maybe a little push. There we go. Looking at me with those eyes. Let's try number 2. This is easier than I imagined. I have moved villagers before, and sometimes it can be quite a painful experience. In they go, into the boat. There we are. Lovely. Right, let's keep mining away. I think because I had a painful experience moving villagers, this is why I'm so well prepared. 3 blocks wide. I also know a technique, and I'm going to share this technique with you all. It's jumping. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Let's just break all this stone up. It's getting a bit dark. I'm a bit concerned. Hopefully someone's going to sleep. Yes, Jace is on. So they'll snooze for us. Let's reset the night. Right, 2 villagers in a boat. A lead in hand. Now, for reasons beyond even me, it's time to jump. Yes, every time I jump, the boat jumps. This is apparently how we travel now. Jumpity jump, hoppity hop, across the tundra, like a wizardly shaped frog courier service. That's right, jump, and one more. I don't really have a path, but I do have a plan, and I do have dirt. So basically, if I run out of jumpy places, I'm going to put some dirt down and jump up, literally. Now, snow, I hope, makes it easier, I think, at least emotionally. And physically, it should work as well. We should be sliding across this slippery tundra with ease. Now, here's my pile of dirt technique. Let me show you. Let me demonstrate. A simple pile of dirt. Now, if I jump, they get above it. Right, onward. Now, we've just got to navigate. This is the interesting bit. We've got to navigate across the snowy land, not fall into holes. I think, actually, we should be fine. It's just these little jumpy bits. Come on. There we go. Perfect. What have we got down here? Okay. Let's bridge. Do some bridging. Not quite. Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That'll be fine. Come on. This way. Down here. Oh dear, this looks a bit tricky. Oh no, I'll just go to the icy wasteland. We've made it, sort of. We've made it so far. That was remarkably easy. 1 igloo down. There's the village over there, you see, so we're not too bad. Not too shabby. We're in the water now. I'm going to swim. Oh dear. Oh, we've got not 1, but 2 children of the drowned following us. Athletically. Oh, 1's gone. That's all right. Oh, we're still being chased by another one. I want to eat your brains. No, you shall not. Where am I going? Come on. Get my sword at the ready. That's it. Into my nice, it's like a little cove. Hopefully they won't come all the way in. We shall jump out and be prepared. No, they've left us. They've left us at peace. They've left us at peace, right? Oh, it's just a chicken, I thought. I'm so paranoid. Right, let's keep going. On to igloo number 2. Now, I leave them for 5 minutes, and suddenly the villager has all grown up. The child is now, I wouldn't say a man, at least a teenager, at least. Right, let's just I'm going to bring them with me, and we're going to all go together, and we're going to have like a train of villagers. So we're on to rescue igloo number 2, and my thinking for this is I'm not going to go across on the right there. I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to circumnavigate. So I'm going to go deep into the X coordinates, and then I'm going to turn a hard right, and we're going to see how we manage. I've rewatched my earlier videos for clues as well, by the way, which, again, if you haven't watched the previous video, he says, why don't you? Let's take an example. Why don't you watch it again for me? Okay, so look, this is me with my two companions, my two rescued villagers. Right, so here we go. Along here. Now, if I remember from that episode, which you may or may not want to watch again, we should be coming across a little river. Here we go. Cool. And it looks like I've left a boat there as well, which I forgot about completely. Actually, I do this quite often. I may seem prepared as a wizard, but in actual fact, I'm often making things up as I go. So, let's jump in this one. See what have I got any goodies in the inventory? Let's just try and get out of here first. No, nothing in there at all. Right, let's keep going. It's turning night time, so bow at the ready. I have lit this place up before, so these are all my lights, which is quite good. Fingers crossed someone does sleep, but you never know. Nighttime boating is it can be relaxing. More often though, it is dangerous. So eyes round each corner, follow the light, follow the lamps, and keep an north eye, on my position, which isn't looking good. We should be at like 301 on the X, which we're nowhere near, and 1,235 on the Z, which we're making good. We're heading towards, which is great. And I think this river takes us where we want to go. This is the bit where I got stuck before. Yep. Out there. And now we see in front of us the icy wasteland. So this is good. So it is in this direction. Oh, there's a lead here as well. Oh, I wonder if that was mine. So all this feels good, but it's night time and there are lots of monsters about. What do I do? Do I just stay here and wait for morning? People on the server are obviously busy doing their thing, so there's no sleeping tonight, which means I'm going to be going across land. I'm going to be running across land as quickly as is wizardly possible, while avoiding arrows and zombies, and skeletons. You'll hear them whizzing by. Oh my goodness, I'm running into them. Right, let's keep going. Up the hill. Up. Oh, my leg. Ow. Arrow to the knee already. So soon. Keep running. Keep running, Keen. The running man. The running wizard. Luckily, they're shot. They aren't. If I weave, left and right, keep weaving. I'm slow. I've been slowed down. I'll be all right. Keep an eye on my coordinates. So we want to turn that 7 into a 3. So it's whoa. Okay. Run. Jump. Run. Jump. Sometimes this is quite exciting. Keep going. I'm also observing the land and making sure that once I have rescued my villagers, the landscape is easily traversed. There's lots of stuff going on at the moment. Oh, I remember this. Yes, look at all this. I dug this out for some flint. Where is it? We are coming close. 1,235 is... There's a creeper there. Just avoid that. Jump. Is that it in the distance? Can't quite... I need my glasses. Let's skip over here. I do see... There is a light. Yes, I think that's it. There's a portal. A disused portal. And there's in the distance, the igloo. And I think there's a bed, so I'm going to probably reset. We should reset spawn, because it's not even daytime yet. Which is good, I suppose. It means we didn't take that long. And there weren't any major crevasses. There we go. Yep. Oops. I need some wool. Oh, you got me just before. Right, bedtime. Let's sleep through the night. Reset everything. There we go. I can hear the faint sound of burning skeletrons. Have you gone yet? Where are you? Oh, yeah. Oh. I'll wait for them to come round the corner. Oh. Yes. You've died inside my igloo. Right, let's go down and just make sure that they're still here. There they are. Oh, excellent. Let's eat. Put my fish. I've eaten all my pork chops, my steak dinners. We're now on the fishy supplies. Right. Boat on the floor. Release my villagers. Creepy sound. Now, if you just move a little bit into the boat. If I move it a bit towards you. All right. I'll have to. Yes, let's push you a little bit harder into the boat. Great. Now, I know it's not ideal, but there you go. Right, let's see. That's a good job I bought all those bundles. Right, which way out? This way, I think. I've breached the surface at last. Which way? Yeah, let's go and grab them. Let's get going. It's going to be... I don't want to be nighttime. We've got a long way to go. Mind your head. Mind your head. Mind your head. Mind your head. He keeps on bumping his head. I think it's this way. Yes, it is. Let's go. Yeah, past that mountain and we go. Oh, we've got to now avoid. So in the nighttime, it's skeletons. In the daytime, it's polar bears. Up, jump, jump, jump. Are we still going? Yes. Come on, folks. Let's go. Into the distance. This is excellent. We're making fantastic progress. Yes. They don't know how lucky they are. I don't know how lucky I am. This could have gone horribly wrong. But it's going horribly right. Let's go. Keep going. My little wizardy legs. Oops. Come on. Up. There we go. Oh, I know. This should be easy. A lot of jumping is very good. It is very good. Up the jumps. Okay. Around the corner. Come on. The thing about leads is that they there's enough elasticity in them for you to feel a kind of confidence, and then sometimes the smallest thing breaks them. The smallest thing. All right, let's keep going. Is this where I'm gonna put? Hang on. What is that? Have we come back to? My eyes. What is? Is this another igloo? Where have you gone? There we are. Okay, come on. I thought we'd come back. I thought we'd gone in a big circle, but no, that does look like an igloo. It's maybe it's just empty. Let's take a look. I don't really want to. I don't really want to do this, but there we go. Let's have a look. No, it's empty. It is empty. Oh no, hang on. It's not empty. Why? What is going on? What? That's the third zombie igloo issue that we've had. I've encountered. Not too far away from each other. What kind of strange illager experiments are going on here? Right, let's make a fence. Right, fence. Right, let's secure you two here. Good. And so you're not eaten alive. I'm going to encase you in a wall. Okay? Okay? Right, we're nearly there. The wall has been created. Now let's go downstairs and find out what on earth it... Oh, there's water. Oh, maybe they're drowned. That can't be right. We are on water, so I'm not sure. How do I get down? Here we go. I don't understand. Oh, I see. It's like a tiny little portion of water. Hello. Right, let's see what we've got going on here. Apples, golden apple, and some gold. I shall take you. And just dump a couple of things over there. And let's break this open. Grab my potion. And let's turn you into a villager. Doing the shake, rattle and roll. Right, let's try and figure out how to get you out of here. What is going on? Oh no, I can't put her. Oh. Oh dear. That was a bit odd. Okay. Maybe if I break... Yeah, maybe if I dig my way out this way... well, hang on a sec. No, wait. Let's put all this back together again. I need to... I'm rushing ahead. Let's go and find out which direction we need to dig ourselves out of first. Before... If I can squeeze out... There we go. My wizardly frame is getting larger. Must be all those cakes I'm eating. Oh. Okay. I think we've had a night and day while I was downstairs. Let's go and bid these skeletons a good night. The long good night. Thank you. And grab all their arrows. And their bones. And their arrows of slowness. This is where I'm going to come out of. So this is what I'm going to dig down into. This is not underwater. Primarily a good thing. And this is probably the direction that we're going to be going in anyway as well. So, impromptu rescue number 3. Okay. Oof. There we go. Right then, let's get you guys out of here into a boat. You are lucky that I bought so many. Not that they're very hard to manufacture, but... Oh, you're straight in there. You're like, yeah, I know what side of the bread is buttered. It's the boat side up. Right, let's get in. And You're both very eager. I commend you. Right. I may have underestimated this, though. Yes. Indeed. I'll probably have to do a little bit of organizational management. I should keep that. Torches are useful. Right, here we go. Let's go. Right, we all know the drill. I've taken it down to a two-step wide thing. I'm thinking we can manage this. My anxiety levels are rising because, well, I've now got 2 lots of people to drag across the snow, which wasn't the plan. Let's see how this works. If I could lead you together. No. Bend. No. Bend. No. Bend. Why am I not getting the boat? Crouch and... No. Crouch. And there we go. Alright, let's pull you out. Hopefully this works. Sometimes it's like, it doesn't work. Oh no. Okay. Right. This is kind of... Oh, will they both bounce up? Oh, there's a polar bar after us. Oh, come on! I'm defending you against the wildlife. Maybe we go this way. Yep. Okay. Let's go this way. This could be more difficult than I had anticipated. We've only got a little way to go. So come on, everybody. Put your backs in it. They're not actually doing anything. I mean, basically, villagers have always got their arms folded for some reason. They're never... this is what I was worried about. Okay. Doosh. Okay. Grab that. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. Alright, cool. Now you're in the lead boat, and your friend is being dragged. And let's avoid the polar bear. Come on then. This snow looks a bit odd, doesn't it? It looks like some parts, some bits were loaded and it snowed, and some bits weren't loaded and it didn't snow. If you know what I mean. Got those angles. Right, let me just check my coordinates. I think this way. Yep, let's go. Let's find our way. Yeah, so my boat should be here. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, cool. Let's try and get in my boat at the same time. Let's go back. Now, if you remember, I've got my other villagers are at the mouth of the river through that little area there. So we've got to get through this area, through that kind of river area, and then back to my other villagers. We're going to tie them on, and I've got, I think, a spare boat there as well. Now let's make sure we can kind of zip through this as efficiently as possible without untethering everybody. Are you all good? Good. Let's keep going. Oh, good. Someone's sleeping through the night. That makes life a lot easier. Huzzah. Are we all still here? Look at my little my little eye blinking golden totem. I love it. That does give me hope every now and then. When the anxiety hits, I look at my little totem and it blinks at me and I think it's all going to be okay, and then I die. Let's go. Keeping an eye on everybody in the back seat. You're all doing very very, very good, everybody. Very good. Let's keep going. Quick as a flash. So it's not... it's pretty good. What we've got is we've got our villagers, and I think we've only got one non-profession villager, which is okay, you know. More than I expected, to be honest. Right, let's try and glue everybody together in some sort of order. Who have I lost? Oh my gosh, I've lost somebody already. Okay. I thought I was keeping a really good eye on them as well. Okay, where have you gone? Round the corner. Oh, there you are. Yes, you see? You just bumped into something. Let me go grab you. Pull you off the side. Let's make our way gingerly to the others. And do an underwater crouch and attach. No. There we go. You two are attached. And then do I just do that and glue here? That looks hopeful. That looks hopeful. Let's jump in. Start rowing. Let's go. It's my caravan of catastrophe. So once upon a time, 3 of these fine fellows were zombies. Now, having been cured by a wizard, we are returning back to my home, my tower, where we will be, I'll put them to work for the rest of their internment. Oh dear. And so we travel home, ladies and gentlemen, and just over the horizon I can see, yes, there it is, my wizard's tower poking proudly into the skyline, as if it's pleased to see me. Now, the journey back was very remarkably uneventful. Some would say suspiciously so. I say I'm very thankful for that, especially with all this lot in tow. We've now got 6 villagers in tow, 6 willing participants in what I'm going to be calling a charming little trading hall in the future, and what they'll be likely to be known as a lifetime of deeply underpaid labour. Indenturement, I think it's called. Indenturement? I can't remember. Anyway, we'll look at the paperwork later on. Now, next episode, I'm going to be beginning to design the majestic little system for trades, emeralds, and possibly other questionable ethical practices, so do join me then. Until next time, like, subscribe, leave a comment, or send a message via potion bottle, and thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now. Look at them all. Amazing.